Welcome to PBS Sitcom Pioneers, the only show watched exclusively on mute at the airport. Today we're looking back at a classic 90s sitcom, Family Bonds. I'm here with that show's creator, J. Paul Todd.
Thanks for having me. I love this chair.
Awesome. So, for those too young to remember, remind us what the show is about.
Well, Family Bonds, it focused on a single dad who has to raise two teenage daughters after his wife dies in a brutal car accident, which we made the very bold choice to show in the opening scene of the pilot episode. Anyway, his sister moves in to help.
Well, show hit a ratings high in 1992 with the episode Boogie Woogie Fever, which featured a cameo from music superstar Little Richard. Let's take a look.
TJ, you're not even dressed for Battle of the Bands.
I'm not going. Chris is sick, so we have no one to play the piano.
I'll get it.
My tour bus broke down outside.
Little Richard?
Hey, what's the matter? You ain't never seen somebody so pretty as this? Now that's Boogie. A wah baba loo bop without bamboo.
Whoa, why'd you stop it?
We're just showing clips, not the whole episode.
Ah, well, it's your show.
So, Jay, how'd you manage to book Little Richard?
It's actually a very sweet story. I met him at a swingers club in Atlanta called Mahogany Rain.
Oh, that's the whole story. Okay, now most people assumed that this cameo was a one-off, but then you brought him back the next week.
We did, partly because it was a big hit and partly because Little Richard really liked the hotel we booked for him. He said, "I like that the maids clean up in the morning no matter what went down." Although, honestly, I'm not sure Richard ever understood the premise of the show.
Let's take a look at another clip.
Little Richard, it's been over a week. When will your tour bus be fixed?
I don't know. Are you two a couple?
No, my wife died.
Yuck.
No, not yuck. And now I live with my sister.
You give her mouth?
Well, what does everyone think of my prom dress?
Oh my gosh, honey, you look like the prettiest girl in the world.
Shut up. She ain't no prettier than me. Let's take a vote. I'm talking to the audience right now. Who is prettier, this little raggedy girl or this face that's been certified and sanctified by the good Lord Jesus? Oh, wow, baba, loo, bam, balam, damn, do.
I don't know if you could tell, but Little Richard didn't always stick to the script.
Yes, well, he was talking to the audience, so we could tell. Did you ever think of doing an episode without Little Richard?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't have to have a guest star in every episode.
This is the first time that's ever occurred to me.
Interesting. Must have been fun, at least, to have Little Richard there all the time.
Well, there were good days and there were very bad days, but I learned if he was ever acting up, I would just say, "Richard, I know your mama in Macon, Georgia raised you better than this." And then one of two things would happen. Either he would immediately behave, or he would act so crazy that your problems would be twice as bad.
Fascinating. Well, Family Bonds was abruptly canceled after the famous dog episode where the Hawthorne family has to put their beloved dog Washington to sleep. Let's take a look.
Mustard greens and succotash. Shake that thing and make that cash. Peanut brittle, when you wiggle. Peanut brittle, when you wiggle. When you wiggle in the middle, get the peanut brittle tonight. I'm sorry that your goddamn dog died.
He's not dead yet.
Oh, and I guess it's up to me then.
You're not going to show the rest of the clip?
Well, we can't because you...
Made the very bold decision to show him killing the dog. We did. But I think it was fine. And you know, that dog was a lot like Little Richard in that he never knew he was on a TV show.
Well, thanks to our guest, Mr. Paul Todd, this has been Sitcom Pioneers.